So I've gotten a few comments lately and a couple questions asking who is running the camera and who is my cameraman. Well, I'm here to tell you right here, right now, I am going to expose the secret of the mystery cameraman. Secrets exposed right here on the Back 40 Firewood channel. That's right. The secret cameraman is, you are looking at him. It is me. And what I do when I make when I make shorts, sometimes what I do is I take my long form video and I turn it into a short, and I use a little, just like a little trick, a little tip that I'm going to show you right here, right now. There's something kind of different, something that I might start doing more of, like some of this behind the scenes stuff and how you put things together, just to kind of maybe give some creators out there some ideas on what they can do when they're creating either long form or short form, or long form into short form content. So you just saw that clip from a day when Amanda and I were out hiking, that little short I put out. But I'm going to show you right now the secrets to making it and making it look like I had a cameraman. So I'm going to be using Final Cut Pro. Let me go into Clark Kent mode here so I can see, make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But in Final Cut Pro, the one thing you can do is you can change your aspect ratio of your composition. So if you notice right now, this is in a 1920 by 1080 frame size. So that's the ratio. That's the resolution of this project. And that's like the standard that I use to upload to YouTube. Like this is the long form widescreen format. But what you can do is, and here is that clip. So this you can see here, this is the full wide angle shot of us walking from the left all the way down the trail to the very end. Well, actually, let me show you the beginning here. If I play this, you can see I'm walking away from the camera. Oh, there, I'm telling, what was that? Telling somebody they're number one. All right, so I'm walking away from, I just set up the tripod, I'm walking away. So I have to walk all the way back over here. There I go. And this is where now, if you watch the short, so if I jump over here, now let me open this up. So this is the short. This is how it played out. So it starts, we're walking down the trail. It looks like someone is following us as we, walk down this trail. So we turn the corner, come up the trail, and actually this is right where I got the idea to do this. I hadn't even thought about it. So right about now, I'm like, hey, because there was this little bank right along the side here that kind of dropped off. So anyway, I'm going to take this out and I'm going to add in, and this is the, like I said, this is where the magic happens. Let me find the clip actually. Where is it? Right here. All right. So I'm going to add this clip in to my, now this composition, this is at 1080 by 1920. So this is the vertical format. Like when you take your phone and you hold it vertically. So like, oh, hang on here. Let me, so if you think of your phone, you can shoot video like this or like this. When you shoot video like this and you put it into a frame size that's like this, you can see I actually have some real estate of that shot to play with. So when we go over here into Final Cut Pro, there's something you can do with your clip. You can turn off the spatial conform. So right now this is taking the clip and making it fit into this tall box. But if I turn that off to none, now it fills up the box top to bottom. But what you'll see here is if I move the position of the clip, I can move it side to side. All right, so I've got this clip goes all, there's the edge of it. Now I can go all the way back over here to the other edge of it. So I've got all that space to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the spot where I want this little short that I put together to start. We'll say right about there. Looks good. Just for recreating this. I'm going to get rid of that part of it. So now I've got my beginning right here. And I want to go, let's see, so now you see I've got to adjust this clip. I got to slide it over to where we're kind of centered in the frame. And I want to stop it right. I want to make it look like you don't see me pulling her back, so make it look like I just push her. Right about there. We'll just end it right there for, like I said, demonstration purposes. So I cut the clip. Now I'm going to get rid of that stuff at the end. So now I'm going to backtrack to find where we come around the corner, and it's right about here. Now the fun thing that you can do, and some of you will know what this is and some of you may not, but there's a thing called keyframes and animation. You can animate this clip. So I'm going to add a keyframe right here, and then I'm going to go back to the beginning. And now I'm going to move this clip over to where I'm in the frame again. Right about there, looks good. And if I look down at my clip, you can see here, there's these two little dots. There's a dot right there, and there's a dot right here. And those are the keyframes that are going to move this clip when I play it. So right now you can see that position is changing. So it's looking like someone is turning the camera and following us as we walk down this trail. So now we come around the corner. Right here, the frame is good, so the keyframe stops moving. And as we walk, keep going, and boom, there's the end of the clip. So by using those keyframes and by using, animating the position of the clip in the frame, I'm able to make it look like I have a cameraman or I have a camera person, someone running the camera following us down the trail. So you can go out and you can film all day, film all your clips that you want to put together in like a long form video, but then there might be one thing that you want to just focus on and make a shorts out of or a reel out of. Well, you can take that clip, even though it's not shot vertically, you can still take it and you can do stuff like this. You can move things around, make it look like, just put a little more, make it look a little more exciting. You can, you don't have to leave this looking like this, where it's just a short little or small little square in your window. So there you go. There is just something, a quick little tip. Like I said, if you are a creator, you might find this useful. If you're a creator, you might already know about this. And if you don't make videos at all, you probably don't give two rats, about it at all. You might think this was, a complete waste of time. But I think it's cool sometimes to just share these things. I think sometimes people who don't make content, they're kind of intrigued by it. They kind of wonder how stuff gets put together, or what, how you make the videos look the way you do. And if you are a creator, if you do create content, this might give you an idea of something you can do with either some of your videos that you have shot already, or some going forward. You can shoot a lot of your clips with your phone horizontal in long format, and then you don't have to worry about it being vertical. You can just take that clip and make it look like a vertical shorts for YouTube. So again, something a little different, just a little look behind the scenes of how things kind of get put together around here. And yes, there is no Mr. Cameraman. It is actually just me. No one is running the camera. The camera sits on a tripod, and that is about it. So let me know down in the comments if you kind of enjoyed this or if you found this interesting, and then maybe in the future, perhaps I will do some more of this with, maybe something a little different, like putting some of the video together and editing the shots, making them line up, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, be cool.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night.